Today on the Tasting Couch, we officially crown the Chip Bag King. Before we jump into the third and final bag, I thought it was of utmost importance to walk through our arduous journey so far. So with that said, cue the recap. Day one saw me take on the bold mix. And although the Funyuns were relatively disappointing, Doritos came in real strong with the spicy nacho and the surprising spicy, sweet, chili goodness, which pulled them a score of 7.76. Round 2 brought on the classics and our originals mix bag. And this bag had some haters from the get-go, some calling it bland, some calling it boring, but consistency coupled with a solid score from the Smart Food popcorn produced an overall respectable score of 7.46. And with our final competitor ready to step up to the field, it's time to officially crown the Chip Bag King. Now, back to the day's mission at hand. We're going to see if this is just called flavor mix. No other adjectives or adverbs added onto that can take over the top spot. In this bag, what we have is we have sour cream and onion, we have some barbecue, we have the original Cheetos, Doritos nacho cheese, Doritos Cool Ranch, and Fritos chili cheese. So with that said, let's get to bag number one. Bag number one here, we have Lay's sour cream and onion flavored chips. I always liken the sour cream and onion to the salt and vinegar. I don't know why, but they seem interchangeable to me. And I was pleasantly surprised by the salt and vinegar. So I'm gonna pop this open. You guys know the smell test comes first. I smell just fried potato. Just fried potato, no sour cream, no onion. Oh, it smacked the back right side of my tongue. I don't know why, because I had even chip distribution in the mouth, but the back right. All right. This is pretty good, but to take down the bold mix, you're gonna need more than this. It's not as bold. The flavor isn't as straightforward. It is good. I haven't had a bad chip yet. I'm living life. I'm gonna give this a 6.3. It's pretty good, but it's lacking that flavor. Bag number two, please. Bag number two, we have Lay's barbecue flavored chips. This bag, for those of you who are unaware of the situation, is the number one chip you will find at a Black Family barbecue. It is there 150% of the time. It is great. It is classic. And when you think barbecue, you go to this chip. So you'll hear, before I let go in the background, and you'll just hear Auntie just crushing down on some barbecue chips. So, let me open it up. Oh, weak bag. That was... Oh, smells like nostalgia. Oh, I need a plate of ribs. Oh my God. Oh, that's so good. The only thing holding this back is the texture. I like a little thicker, crispier crunch to it, like a Dorito type situation. I need more though. This is so good. 8.8. Very good. It's that chip I grew up on. Burgers, hot dogs, ribs, chicken on the grill with Lay's. Bag number 3. Bag number 3. We have the Cheetos regular, authentic, crunchy one. So taking out the heat from the previous bold flavor mix. And before I taste this, I forgot to mention there are actually 6 types or varieties of chip in this bag, which is one more than the other 2. So just throwing that out there. So, open, smell. It smells so manufactured. It's not like, you guys have smelled Cheetos before. It is the most inauthentic smell I have ever smelled. Alright. You guys know I put a lot of things in my body that like most people wouldn't. 7-Eleven hot dogs, 12 candy bars or however many it was in one day. This is kind of where I draw the line. You should not eat this for any reason. Like, and it's not good. 4. That's below average. I'm not a fan of that. And that, I think, speaks a little bit to how much more flavor that fire one had. Because it was way better than that. That's not good. That's a 4. I would not recommend that under any circumstances. Giving it a 4, moving on to bag 4. Rolling up in the 4 spot, we have Doritos Nacho Cheese. This is the chip growing up, and by growing up I mean up to a year ago, I would eat these to the point of a stomachache. These are like my go-to chip. I may have to switch that up after this, but we'll see with the taste test. By the way, the Cheetos just sunk this whole bag's variety pack's chance of probably winning. Because remember, we gotta get 7.76 or higher on average. Ah, that's good stuff. I don't understand how basically these 2 chips, or what, I don't even know if that the Cheetos are a chip, whatever it is, are trying to go for like a similar thing, right? Cheesy goodness. And how this is so good and that is so bad. I really don't get it. This is good. It does not beat this barbecue though. 8.2. And I'm shocked. I thought for sure heading into this whole thing, this would be the highest ranking. I'm going 8.2. Moving on to the next bag. Now, the only chip, weirdly enough, I guess to say, to show up or make multiple appearances, we have Doritos. Rosie, you good? We have Doritos Cool Ranch. So last time I downed these, I gave it a 7.8. I am not just gonna say it's a 7.8 because I'm getting older. My taste buds are changing. This was 2 days ago. I don't know, it could go up or down. So I'm gonna pop it. I'm gonna lock it. Then I'm gonna drop it. I'm telling you, this is better than a 7.8. I can't believe. So I was a kid who never ate ranch. I thought it was gross. You know when you had those friends who would put ranch on their pizza? I literally had to move because I almost, I would throw up. This Cool Ranch is better than this nacho cheese. I cannot believe I'm saying that. Like right now, though, I'm tearing up a little bit. Like I have a tear coming down, but this is better. I don't know. My life has been a lie. It's going in here. It's not better than those. Going 8.7. Nacho cheese, I love you. I love you. And I'm still gonna eat you, but Cool Ranch in the game. Stepping up almost a full point. Going on to the 6th and final bag. Before we move on to that 6th bag, because this is a monumental moment in my life, I just need you to zoom in on this Cool Ranch goodness. Just zoom in. Look at all those flavor crystals there. Looks like fireworks popped off, flavor fireworks popped off on this chip. It is just glistening with flavory goodness. Like, oh, like, I'm a new man. I may change my entire name. I am a new man today. All right. Bag 6. We have a dark horse. We have Fritos brand chili cheese flavored corn chips. That sounds like something, once again, I should never eat. But, you know, for science. Oh my. I can't snip. That was reminiscent of when I popped the Cheetos hot one. That was, whoo! That was bag air. I don't know if that element shows up on the periodic table that's in here, but whoo! That. All right. You know what it tastes like? Tastes like you're at the 7-Eleven nacho stand or hot dog stand, and you took the little thing that squirts the meat, or it's in the meat container, and you formed it into a chip. Now, am I mad at that? No. But it tastes like 7-Eleven meat was made into a chip. So, with that said, it's better than this. Slide that down. It's not in the category of these. Would I eat this? Yes. 7.1. That's sad because I basically said that was crushed up 7-Eleven beef. But that's 7.1. So, you have your final rankings here. That barbecue Lay's was great. Super nostalgic feeling. It was amazing. But Cool Ranch, that did something. Doritos as a whole, like, you are killing the chip game. I don't, like, someone else needs to step up and compete with them, but Doritos are incredible. Shout out to the crushed up 7-Eleven stuff. Cheetos, regular, terrible, sour cream and onion. It was whatever. So, for those of you waiting for the countdown, the official average score of this flavor mix bag is 7.18. So it ended up in the third slot. We've laughed, we've cried through this journey, and as just a young boy turning into a man, there are a few things I've learned. Doritos, you guys are doing the right thing. You are making the world a better place with your delicious concoctions. Barbecue, you are tremendous as well, but this specific Dorito, the spicy, sweet chili, will forever have a special place in my heart. And with that said, I'm gonna take a celebratory bite of this delicious goodness. Thank you, Julian Michaels, for hoisting this Dorito to the top. It's so good. Flavor bomb exploded in my throat. It's so good. Thank you. I'm gonna try to, that's not gonna work. Oh, there we go. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that video series, that mini 3-part series overall. I had a ton of fun shooting it. Let me know in the comments if you agree with my rankings, disagree with my rankings. Let the debate begin. For this series, that wraps up T-Jax on chip variety bag.